Thank you. Oh, I mailed stuff, but did not open it. That is a fixable problem, though. Yeah, that rotation I described is only tolerable if I literally never have to move. If I have to move, I'm not running that aim shot talent. I hate it so much. Because if you don't move for a while, aim shot becomes instant. But like you touch a movement key and it just aggravates me. So I run a different talent.
Oh boy. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the show. By everybody, I mean the 0 viewers that are currently watching.
I'm listening, Pone, but I am eating a fat steak right now, so I couldn't respond.
As annoying as sniper training is, at least it's not Thrill of the Hunt.
Which one's Thrill of the Hunt?
When you did like aim shots, it made your subsequent aim shots cheaper.
I thought it was like your pet damage. Oh no, that's like focus fire. Because I was like, fun fact, that's a thing too.
5, 4.
In Hellfire Citadel, your DPS without a Thrill of the Hunt proc was like 800, 900k.
So you spread out.
One, and then if you got a Thrill of the Hunt in your first 3 aim shots, your DPS went to 2.2 million. Yeah, it was really stupid.
Marriage. Watch your feet. Leaf switch. Marriage. Help. Watch your
Hey, hey.
Yep. I'm alive.
Someone hit that early.
Accidentally on
Leaf
purpose.
and
I thought we busted at the beginning
Marriage. Watch
Do we?
your feet.
No,
to get the ad sale. Or maybe I'm wrong. We typically busted the beat.
Oh. That was after the dragons were dead.
Nah, it's the hardest part of the fights at the very beginning, really.
Leaf switch. Marriage.
I thought that was a different one. It was
Watch
like,
your feet.
man.
Dodge fireballs.
Yellow switch. Marriage. Watch your feet.
Did you get a sack refresh, you?
Nope. I just can't dock.
Marriage. Watch your feet.
Oh, Rose,
Yeah, we gotta be focusing the Time Warden before Alphas there.
Yeah, I missed my divine, so I'll divine the Dexter.
Yeah.
How's
Try
that?
as well.
Marriage. Watch your feet.
I'll
Roar
get
soon.
the third one.
The fire killed me.
Watch your feet. Roar soon.
Death soon.
Hey, another essence.
Well, they were going to off spec, so.
One scrap of malevolence.
Yeah, let's trade that for malevolence, please. Can I shove this up his body again and get a new thing?
Mm-hmm. Just fucking shove it up there like it's a slot machine.
Hello, everyone.
Yo!
Oh, there's the man.
What's up, dude?
Nothing much.
Congrats. Now you have the term fiance attached to your name, so congrats.
Yeah, yeah. We also found out that people need to change their contact information from her boyfriend to fiance now.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not updating anyone's contact information for that. Engaged ain't married.
Damn, 50% of the way there. Uh, 26.
Okay, so for halfway there, you're married at 52.
I mean, hopefully it doesn't take that long.
You're a little more than halfway.
I got married at 24.
I was married at 19. I married the girl next door. It's very cliche.
Aw.
That's cute.
Well, don't say oh yet. Are you guys still married?
33 years last month.
Hell
yeah.
Yeah, so congrats.
Now we are.
It would have been real awkward if we and then it's like, yeah, she was a complete bitch and stuff.
Exactly.
I'm still trapped with her.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you killed her when you met her, you'd be out by now.
Vaughn wasn't even alive when you got married.
Yeah. How was Thursday night of raiding?
Pretty good.
We
Any
ended
new-
early.
Any new heroics or just cleaned through everything?
Same old, same old. But we got Blackwing Descend and Throne of the Four Winds out of the way, so that was nice.
Nice.
Got a whole night of Bastion in front of us.
So, will you be doing the dragons next for Prague? Or is it
Yeah.
straight to Cho'Gall?
I'll do Dragons next. If we could get some prog on both, that'd be awesome. That requires us to kill the dragons, though.
And what's their thing? Someone has to go into the Twilight World to kill things?
Gonna get banished to the Shadow Realm, Yugi.
Yeah, we're gonna have two teams doing it. We gotta talk through how we want to do it. There's two ways to do it. You can stack with the tank when the tank gets sent down, or you can just eat dazzling destructions and go down that way.
GOE.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
done. There they go.
Can you shadow meld Bob?
Nope, not anymore.
You can die though.
Jeez.
Just start CCing any way you can.
You just got deleted, Bob.
Yeah. It's worth it. There's
You got any pooies?
I'm sorry, what?
I made a pooey.
Pooey.
Purple on equip.
I knew what he was saying, but I didn't want to give any, like, credence to it.
You call them gooies, right?
No, we call them GOEs, you sick freak. I don't want to you talking about gooeys and pooies. That's nasty.
That's fine. You don't like gooey lava cake?
In that context, in that sentence, yes.
Do we need to talk about gooey lava cake immediately after talking about pooies?
I hate you.
Lahu, you
Some
freak.
Hey man, we don't kink shame you.
Unless that's your kink, in which case you're a dirty girl.
Maybe we should
Oh
start.
fuck, you're gonna make me gooey, lava cake? Hell yes!
Amazing.
We don't kink shame, we just kink judge.
I mean, if he's into that.
I mean, Chicago's gonna be a fun time. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm gonna malort.
Chicago stays Chicago. The malort.
Yes. Let's have herpes. That shit comes home.
Hey, you got your pooey.
Hey.
God, I was so happy we just called them POEs and GOEs.
Hoo-hoo. Where the fuck?
Chat pooey get gooey.
Alright. Sorry for the spam. Okay, so the Twilight Realm thing that I wanted to discuss is the following. There's 2 ways you can go in. 3 ways, technically. The first one is probably the safest because the Twilight Realm teams are going in sooner, so you can start killing sentries sooner, so there's less damage to heal upstairs. But the idea is there's an Algalon tank mechanic here, where once the tank gets 5 stacks, they get sent down to the Twilight Realm. So we could purposefully have the tanks eat that, and if anyone's standing within 5 yards of the tank, they get sent down too. And by doing that, you don't take damage from purposely standing in a Dazzling Destruction or a Twilight Flame. So I feel like that might be the way to go. But I'm open to other opinions.
I like Shave.
Yeah, so death squads just stack on the tank.
Yeah. Basically, when the tank hits 4 stacks, the death squad goes stance on top of Kalaya or Yuv, whichever one's tanking. And the idea is we're doing range DPS, but we could do melee that have immunities, like rogues or Rets. And the reason for this is the following. Range don't have to move around as much because they attack from range, go figure. but you get a stacking aura the longer you're down there, and it just ticks and ticks and ticks until you have to get out, even if there's sentries up, which is fine. You know, your job when you go down there is to kill sentries and keep the number low. They're just going to slowly respawn over time, so it's just kind of something you try to control by keeping the numbers low. You don't have to completely get rid of all of them. And then you click a portal to get out. So I think what we should do is we'll just have 2 groups, and I think that should be enough, because once you exit the Twilight Realm, you have a 2-minute debuff where you can't go in again. And I think having 2 groups is enough, but we'll find out. It depends on how fast the stacks are, the tank stacks. All right, so that's kind of enough about Twilight Realm. I think everything else is actually the exact same. It's just stuff takes hits harder. So we need to be really careful about Blackout. All right. What we're gonna do with Blackout is, we're gonna have a melee stack. All the melee is gonna stack on the person, and the person with Blackout's gonna run to the person, and then we're gonna use barriers, or Aura Mastery Shadow, I guess, to mitigate the damage. That way we don't have to have like one stack of people. Like we don't need to have the raid team, the range DPS stack in the melee, unless they have Blackout. And with that external raid CD, we should be able to survive without too much issue. So I think we'll be able to use Rallying Cry, Barrier. I don't know if Spirit Link Totem's good for that. It reduces damage by 10%, but otherwise it's not all that great. Could probably use it. And then Divine Sacrifice. There's really not much else to explain other than that. Like we just have to respect the mechanics. I know on normal, we just kind of go LOL if we mess up a mechanic, but we can't do that on heroic because shit just hits hard. The key thing I think is phase 2, number 2. You really have to pay attention to your engulfing magic debuffs, and you have to get out of the ranged stack so you don't kill all the ranged DPS. Similarly, if you get a Twilight Meteor, Twilight Meteorite, do the same thing that you do for Blackout. Run to the melee stack. For the Meteorites, which for the sake of clarity is phase 2, you don't need to use a raid cooldown. So it's just the Blackouts that we're going to use raid cooldowns for. Any questions?
Let's see it.
Yeah, let's.
The groups going down are the ones you have marked as G1 and G2, right?
Yeah, so the first people going down are going to be Death, Shao, Teemo, Seraphis, and Pope. Is Kalaya thinking first? Or is Eve thinking first? Yeah, so once they hit 4 stacks, you stack with them and then go to the Twilight Realm when they hit 5 stacks. And then the second group's going to be Quatch, Raltor, Schuler, Bob, and Kendra. And if we fall behind, we can consider doing mages, because I think Ice Block removes the aura downstairs, so you can stay longer if you want. Same for Cloak of Shadows and Pally Bubble. But I think what we've got here is good for now. Let's just give that a shot.
Cerulean only does shifting reality when he's on the ground, so if it's time for one of the groups to go down and he's in the air, then you'll have to use Deep Breath for Dazzling Destruction to go down.
Yeah. So I don't think you need to get hit by the breath, but the trail that he leaves behind, or that Valiona leaves behind, go stand in that, and it'll send you down to the Twilight Realm. Oh, yeah, the other thing. When you're downstairs in the Twilight Realm, a Dazzling Destruction or a Breath will one-shot you. So just be mindful of that when you're downstairs.
And we're lusting on pull, yeah.
Yeah. Because everyone's a lot. Yeah, we should do it then, because that's when everyone is on the boss. Yeah.
He hears it.
Oh my god, here we go. I have no idea what the hell is going on. I heard like half of it. Be honest with you.
5.
No, I'm going down for group 2 though.
3, 2, 1. Spread.
Be ready for frontal breath.
Frontal.
There it is.
Don't be in front. Blackout 2 coming here in a few.
You need a barrier or something for that one.
I'm going to use DMZ or ANZ.
There it is on Apom.
Yeah, Napalm is in.
It's good.
Kala has 4
Bounce.
shifting.
Yep,
Alright,
the
keep
first
pushing
group get on top Kala.
You will have to taunt when she gets knocked down.
Dodge squares.
Okay, dodge.
2 left.
Oh, okay.
1 left.
I got knocked out by that and killed, so I'm not down there. You don't get hit by the breath, you don't stack on Kala.
Engulf.
Rothor Shadow Bob out. Everyone else stack on blue. Until the damage is spicy.
Yeah. Just leave when you think it's safe. Or when it's no longer safe downstairs.
Engulfing soon.
Engulf soon, get ready to get out. Zozo Quatch Silty.
Engulfing soon. Watch
Use the shooting.
Engulf soon.
Alright, kill squad, go with you. You will have to watch out for the breaths when you're down there too.
Engulfing.
That's unfortunate.
Type 1.
Deep breath.
Middle
Get
is
off
safe.
of
Pick it
blue.
back. My thing said, do you want?
Get off of blue.
Deep breath 2.
Get out of the middle. Or get off of
middle is
purple.
safe.
Get off of purple. Get off of purple.
Fly.
Well, do you better now?
Yeah, whoops.
So what happened
Deep breath 3.
So, yeah, a couple things. The timing of the 5 stacks is annoying in that the 5 stacks happen right when Dazzling Destruction happens. So, when the kill squad goes down, they need to immediately be on the lookout for Dazzling Destructions and making sure they don't get hit by them. Alternatively, and this might be easier, instead of stacking with Kalaya, you could just get hit by a Dazzling Destruction. The damage is not bad upstairs, but again, just to reiterate, if you get hit by one downstairs, or the Twilight Realm, you're going to die. It's one shot.
Just use the dazzling. It's 15k,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you're never in danger of getting sent down as the dazzling like lands and instantly kills you.
Yeah.
It's the same with deep breath. It's 30k if you get hit by it.
We could coordinate the cooldowns on the blackouts a little better. I didn't actually list them out. Let's have Silty do the first blackout every time. Just put a barrier right on top of the melee stack. We'll mark someone. I'll get the second, and then sorry, maybe I asked this during the fight. Designate, do you have yours or no?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
so
not being facetious this time either.
All right, so Designate will get third, and then I think that'll cover us until Valeona's back on the ground again, which may or may not happen. It probably will. I think we're still learning the fight, so our DPS is not optimal right now. So it'll be Silty, Tissue.
The shoulders I
Designate that
wanted.
order, second time around.
49%
first pull's not
I think they're from a
No, not at all.
somewhere.
Especially
No.
considering the majority of the first kill squad got nuked immediately.
Yeah. Yep. Did anyone live long enough to see like how bad the radar was? So they knew when to get out. Like, what stacks were you getting to? Were you like, it's spicy, I'm gonna get out? Just so people know.
With no healer, you can stay down for about 10 seconds.
You will have a healer each time.
Yep.
So maybe 20 seconds.
Something like that, yeah. Just for everyone, like as you go down, obviously dodge like the dazzling and stuff when you're gonna get blasted, but otherwise get to the exit portal and then just stand next to it so that the healer knows where everyone is.
Yep, that's a good idea. Alright, tanks are star and circle. What's another easy color to see?
Purple, obviously.
Something that's not purple, green, or blue.
Yeah. Moon's not great. Is there a red? I guess we do X.
No, X, square, moon, and triangle are not used by DBN. Star and circle are used by DBN. Or engulfing magic.
I think X is easy enough to see. I don't know. We're gonna put barriers and AMZs on X. Melee's gonna stack on X. I'm just gonna be by the left leg. Her left leg. Hind leg.
Doesn't opt to be moon.
Healer in. Blackout 1.
Barrier.
Are we listing on full?
Spread.
Frontal soon. Be ready.
Frontal.
Get behind.
Blackout.
Blackout Mel. This is 2. Be ready for
Spread.
frontal.
Frontal.
Get behind. Dazzling will be soon. First group like people get hit by it.
Dodge swords.
Everyone else should be dodging it.
2 left.
We're ending at purple.
1 left.
Let's do right leg.
Indulge.
Okay.
Route torch, cooler, tattoo out.
It's a little late.
No, I know, but it's just when I see it. Because I'm downstairs.
Engulfing soon.
Range, we're gonna go right when we get a puddle. Go right.
Oh my god.
Golfing.
Tattoo, route torch, they're out.
That's a spicy meatball.
Deep breaths in. Engulf soon.